turn back to meteorologist Brittany Beggs. And Brittany, you were saying earlier, not breaking any records, but still definitely unseasonably warm today for the month of February.
That's over the next 3 days now. So we get to enjoy this balmy pattern. Enjoy it because it's getting warm and then it's getting worse. And we know that Arctic air, it's still north of us. You've seen it everywhere on social media and on news outlets. That Arctic air, it's settled in a lower in the upper Midwest, and it is going to be coming down to the Tennessee Valley. Looks like very briefly. I don't think it'll be here very long, but 24 hours it's possible from Sunday into Monday. So I'm going to show you that. But today, enjoy this. There's not much wind out there. We had a little bit of clearing. Clouds have rolled back in. Top temperature today, we may even make it to 65, 66. Not going to be breaking the high, but even come 6 o'clock, we're still near 60 degrees. Fabulous day to be outside. I went out this morning and sure enough, I've got some hyacinth already starting to peak up, already starting to come up. So spring will be here before we know it, but we are going to get to this blast of cold air before it does. Tonight, though, it's going to be a mild one. This morning, we only dropped to 40 degrees. Tonight, I think we're going to be about 2 to 3 degrees warmer than that. I'm forecasting 42 tonight for us. So for the kids waiting for the bus stop tomorrow morning, it's going to be pretty nice for them. They'll need a jacket, but they won't need to layer it up. Let's talk about the rain moving in Thursday. New forecast model data is showing this rain moving in around 8 o'clock now, 9 o'clock in the morning. If that happens, this will stabilize the air and we won't probably have any thunderstorms, but we're under a general thunderstorm threat for Thursday during the day. Here's 9 o'clock in the morning on Thursday. We are going to have some pockets of moderate to heavy rainfall. New data is showing over the last 24 hours now, there's better agreement. We're probably going to get 1 inch to 2 inches of rain. So Thursday is going to be a soggy day. Thursday afternoon, 1 p.m., if there's any instability out there, maybe a thunderstorm across. This is showing near the Jasper area near Mount Eagle. We'll see. We'll see if this happens. But what we know is this is going to be moving out Thursday night. So I've removed our rain chance for Friday. I don't think we're going to have anything Friday. Thursday, 5, 6 o'clock, we've got this front moving through, but it's going to be out of here before midnight. So the bulk of the rain now looks like it's mid-morning through mid-afternoon on Thursday. So the kiddos will need their umbrellas, especially as they're coming off the bus Thursday later in the day. This is energy. We call this convective available potential energy. It's one key ingredient we look for with thunderstorms, and it shows a lot of the Cape staying really just south of Chattanooga. We might get some Cape around 1 p.m., 2 p.m., but it would stay south. Georgia and Alabama, can't rule out thunderstorm or two for you all, but this is not very impressive as far as any ingredients for anything strong. It's certainly going to be warm, so the Storm Prediction Center has us in a general thunderstorm threat for the entire Tennessee Valley. So it's not a marginal risk, certainly not under a slight risk, but we could have some rumbles of thunder. Here's our rainfall amounts. I'm putting it from 9 o'clock in the morning Thursday until 9 p.m. Thursday night. So over a 12-hour period here, 1 inch to 2 inches does look likely. This forecast model going about 1/2 inch for Chattanooga, maybe 7/10 for Bradley County there. But this could lead to some brief localized flooding. I wouldn't be surprised if we get an aerial flood advisory for Thursday. All right. Then this is what we're watching. As we move to Valentine's weekend here, temperatures are going to be dropping. These are morning low temperatures. Now, I've got a forecast model, the European, which is going colder quicker, and it's bringing in that Arctic air by Sunday morning. The GFS was showing that early this morning. New runs that I'm getting in now, holding that off until Monday morning. So the takeaway is from Sunday, Monday, we'll put it even to Tuesday, is when we'll be watching for that Arctic air. Now, we haven't seen temperatures like that this season, so we will need to keep an eye on pets that are outside, animals that are outside, reflection riding. It would indicate those folks. Humane Society would indicate those folks with the kittens and puppies outside. So next week is certainly something we're going to be watching. I had even a nursery ask me about their trees for early Monday of next week.